everyone, and welcome to the third part of how to create a model box cutter. Okay, so I still have problems with my mouse apparently, and it's affecting also my surfing and lots of other things in my computer, but I have no choice. I have to continue this modeling. So at first thing, I may want to do something like the this feature that slides the knife in and out, but I have some issue with the knife. I think it's a little bit too long okay, for this body. Just try to modify center pivot for it so you can see this is a little bit too much. Okay, now if I will try to cut faces over here, I also remove the faces down here, the face. Okay, there is only one face here as I recall. Okay, and this could be a problem right now, so I don't want to do this. Okay, however, I will try to do something else. Okay, I'll try to delete this knife and just create a polyplane like so. Sorry, polyplane. No, you know what? Yeah, polyplane, and move it over here like so. And the first thing I want to do to it is to change these subdivision height. Yes. Okay. And 10, I think it's 10, it's fine, and I want to stretch it. Okay, now maybe that's a little bit too much. Stretch it, but squeeze it right now. Okay, and then I want to do something like this. Okay. Okay, so after we created this, I want to take those vertices and push them to something like so. Okay, I want them to be those pieces to be more thick with more thick, and want to first see how it goes here. Okay, so it doesn't go really, it's almost at the same length, so I may want to remove one or two. Okay, F8, and maybe that way, you know what, remove only one. Delete this face. Okay, yeah, something like that, it's fine. And now, so you remember, I've added edge loop here, so basically I do want to do this again, but I will try to find another way. The issue is that when we extrude this part, I didn't notice, but I had to create some more thickness to the knife, and therefore what I'm going to do right now is basically make sure that keep faces together is ticked on, and I want to just a little bit to add very much a little bit thickness to it like so. Okay, so that way whenever I'm creating the hole here, I will have something to work with. Okay, after that you can hold down the shift, right click, choose insert edge loop, and add this edge we created over here. Then right click, choose face, switch to the selection selection tool and pick this line, extrude it, and sorry, I loop selected this, so I will undo that. Okay, only the upper ones, and I'm going to extrude this. Okay, this is while the keep faces together is still ticked on. Okay, so now I want those. Basically, I want all those vertices to be snapped to each other. So I'm going to grab all those vertices as they are, like so. Okay, and try to merge them. So merge. Okay, so this is what will happen. And after that, you can maybe position them aligned to the same line here. Okay, to the baseline, this one. So try to match this like so, maybe, and then choose those faces. Let's make sure we didn't select anything else down there, and edit mesh, keep faces together, tick off. Okay, this time, and extrude it. Now we are going to extrude it, but we are going to make sure we don't somehow bring it too much high. Okay, so that way it's fine, and then squeeze them a little bit with this, and then from the green one to make it match like so. Okay, so F8 once or twice, bring it back to object mode, and then create this cylinder. Okay, now the cylinder, we're going to add a little bit more subdivisions like so, and I want to bring it over here. Okay, let's see first. Yeah, it's fine. So bring it over here and make it tinier, and also at the same time just bring it up like so, move it over here. Okay, and now I want to duplicate this one. Okay, so duplicate this cylinder and bring it up, and then grab this one, shift select this one, make sure that keep faces together is ticked on. Okay, and mesh, booleans, and difference. Now everything is correct here. Okay, so now we can bring this cylinder, so it will be the pin that make this this knife slides. Okay, so we'll bring it like so, and then I want you to hold down the shift, right click, choose insert edge loop, add one edge loop here, one edge here, down here like so, down here, well, one in the middle maybe, another one maybe, nope, you know what, don't put them all, just put these one, which is important, and the other one. Okay, so then go over edit mesh, sorry, go right click, choose vertex, selection tool, grab this middle point, shift middle point down there, edit mesh, and chamfer vertex. Okay, and then F8 and hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop. We are going to add one edge loop here and one edge loop down there like so. Okay, now we will select this few faces here, like so. Okay, let's grab these and yeah, something like so. It's fine. Maybe even those. Okay, so we won't have any problems. Unselect this, unselect this, unselect this one. Oh my god, okay, sorry. Starting all over again. Apparently I don't have really much control about this. The mouse has got mad. By the way, it's Microsoft, so this is why it's happening. And yeah, keep faces together, whatever, and extrude it. By the way, I will unextrude it. You can hold down the shift and right click and choose extrude from here. So you have many other features, poke face or cut faces tool, face normal, wedge face, interactive split tool, basically all this edit mesh menu here, so you can use this. And as you see, I'm bringing them like so. Now, sorry, don't pull them with the extrude tool, just switch. After you click extrude, switch to the move tool and then stretch it like so. Okay, and then you can flatten them. Okay, you can use the scale tool to flat this to about so. Okay, and then F8, hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop here, so it will keep this all mass here when we smooth preview it, so it will look nice. And then add one more edge loop here, but you see it's with a little curve angle, so you can switch to the move tool, scale tool, and do the same here. Then F8. Okay, so now we are going to choose these faces over here. Okay, let's do this that way. I will select all those, but it's unbelievable. Okay, those. So now I can make sure that keep faces together is ticked on. Extrude this. Sorry. Extrude this to about so. Okay. And then, yeah, something like so. And then we can hold down F8 once, twice. Insert edge loop. We will insert one edge over here and one edge over here, and then one edge just a little bit higher than this thing here, okay, and one below because I still have space there. And then I can take these and make sure keep faces together is tick on, hold down the shift, choose extrude face, and basically use the scale tool to do something like so. Maybe flatten this whole thing. It looks a little bit strange, you know, I don't really like it, so I will undo that, and I will use maybe the extrude thing, gizmo, okay, like so. And basically you want to maybe try to match this you know, this both sides to the same distance here. So it could be a better idea to do this from other, like if it was here, but whatever, we can work with it that way. Okay, and then simply let's grab these, sorry, F8 once or twice to bring it back to object mode. Let's bring those two, those and those back to here. And we can move everything, all this part and all this part, stretching it a little bit over this here, like so. Okay, don't be afraid to do so. It should look like this. Okay, so you can still see this area. Okay, this is how it goes. Okay, you know what, I find something a little bit annoying. I can't work with those things here, really, so I may want to try something first. One is to flatten this area here, and then flatten this area, sorry, not those, only those. Okay, and then shift select those edges. Okay, shift select one by one. Don't loop select them because we need those corners there. Okay, and then hold down the shift, right click, delete edge, and also these are unnecessary, so select them and shift, delete edge. And let's see what's happening here. Okay, yeah, I don't need those. This one, shift, right click, delete edge, F8 once or twice, and then I want to try to insert edge loops here, like so. Okay, so if you do get one, it's better, it's good. So undo that, grab this edge here, hold down the control, right click, edge ring utilities to edge ring and split, and then hold down the shift, no, first object mode, hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop tool, this box here, and multiple edge loops, put something like 6 here and 6 there, great, and let's do something like so. Face, no, sorry, right click, choose vertices, and let's say this is the center, okay, here. So we want to bring those two here, okay, because this is the one that the closest to the center, these lines, and those are the one that almost at the end of this center. Okay, so I want to bring them up like this, and then I want to select these, okay, sorry, these and those here, and bring them even higher, and then bring those to about so. Okay. Okay, sorry, I had to pause the video, the recording, but here we are again here. So I also managed to fix something I had here. I somehow selected those when I brought them up, so just a minor thing. And also I want to At first I thought that I will create this piece here, this pusher, over with two pieces, okay? So three different pieces, but we are already at this point created both of them, so it's or to extract it or to leave it as it is, okay? And what I'm doing right now is basically the same thing with trying to match this to this one, okay, but leaving the middle flat, okay, at the same level, and this will, okay, whatever, just bring these like so, and this piece is a little bit different from the other one, just a little bit longer, I guess. So, or you can leave it, yeah, leave it as it is. Doesn't really. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. So, right now I want you to select these and wait a second. Let's see something here. Okay, I want you to grab, bring it to object mode, okay, and choose face and select all this part from over this, okay, like this, but I want to unselect those faces here, and also unselect this thing, these, okay, like so. No, unselect this one, this one, this one, no, this one, and unselect this one, and we have a few more here, so just like so, and here go over mesh, and no, first edit mesh, make sure keep faces together is ticked on, and mesh, extract. So basically it will extract this piece from this piece, and we can select somewhere in the background, and then grab this one, press F8 to bring it back to object mode. And now I want to switch to edges, select all those edges here, which I don't want them to be here, okay? So double click on each one of them, and when they all selected, hold down the shift, right click, choose delete edge, so it will delete them. Now I want to I want to fix this. I don't know, I feel like fixing it. You know what, leave it like this. Okay, so choose this face, double click, choose this face, okay, like so. Go over edit mesh, turn off the keep faces together, and extrude it once, and bring it up, and then push the red one like so, okay. Now, yeah, I think like this. Let me see. Yeah, that way it's okay. Now, maybe even more. Okay, and F8 to bring it back to object mode. Hold down the shift, right click, choose insert edge loop, insert. Okay, I'm with 10 edge loops at the same time, so I need to F8 first, grab this, hold down the shift, right click, and choose this little cube here, and then you can reset the tool and add one edge loop over here, one edge loop over there, and then choose face, and we are going to extrude them just a bit once more, okay? Okay, hold down the shift, right click, extrude face, and push it just a little bit up and just a little bit inside like so. F8, insert edge loop, add one more edge loop over here and one more edge loop over here. Okay, and now let's preview it so we can see what's happening with it. Okay, so we have this kind of pusher, but we do have some artifacts here, and that's mainly because this figure is opened here. Okay, so let's delete this face here, and then we can hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop. Let's insert edge loop here. So this edge loop we can use the scale tool to flatten it, and basically this edge loop will keep this area here, down here, flat when we smooth preview it. So you see, just like that. So somehow we managed to create this, and we can now bring it back to place, and here we have some kind of artifacts. We can try delete this. Yes, F8, and let's grab those pieces. We can, can bring them here like so. Okay. By the way, I did try to look for some kind of blueprint for this, the mechanism of this feature here, the pusher, because it has in some of the common knives like this, it has this safety mechanism which you can lock it, and then it can be move. So I didn't manage to get it somewhere, so I'm more of like trying to cheat here while I'm doing this. And let's scale it so it will somehow. Okay, so this is it for this part. I think it was a little bit too long than I thought it should be, and yeah, I think it's fine. From some angles you can't tell really what's going on inside. You shouldn't know what's going on inside, but that's fine as long as it looks like this box cutter. Okay, so that's it, as I already mentioned, and we will continue the next part to create the cover here and also do the lightning and shaders. So I hopefully believe that the next part will be the last one. Okay, so see you, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I didn't, but if you manage to do what you need to, so, and you think it looks great, so I done my job, and that's it. See you.